This is Curly, and that's Locs, and we're Curlie Locs.
Hey there, y'all. This is Locs with Curlie Locs, and I'm just here giving you an 8-month update. Can you believe I'm 8 months? Girl, I know, you can't tell me nothing. This right here. Remember, I had an issue with color. I had the color bug itch. I really wanted to color my hair, but I'm too scared to do it. I don't want to dye my hair, and pride myself on the amount of ingredients and stuff that I put in my locks, so I don't really want to color it. But this right here, I know it looks like it's for other people, but it's not. It's for everyone. What it basically is, it's called Sun In, and it says lemon fresh. Let me see if I can get this kind of up close somehow. And it's the lemon fresh scent. There's also tropical something. Girl, don't do it. Anyways, but this one, it's they're the same ingredients apparently, but it's something about that tropical stuff. I don't trust it. Okay, remember how I told you all that I have naturally I have really light and sandy hair, and it has like these red tones in it, and naturally that's how my hair was the entire time until I started weaving it up, girl. That's when my hair didn't see the light of day no more. I still had these little streaks, but they're not as light as they were when I was younger. So and they still aren't, but what I did to, you know, to kind of dampen that color itch that I was having, I was like, I really want to color my hair, but I'm very, very careful about what I put in my hair, so I'm too scared to dye it actually. But this stuff, some of you may or may not know that lemon juice is a natural hair lightener. Now, the reason why I haven't done the lemon juice thing is because as far as I know, for the lemon juice to really take effect, you have to go into the sun, and I am like allergic to the sun. I have a lot of dark spots. I'm not sure if you can tell, but I do have a lot of dark spots, and because of that, I don't like being in the sun at all, or ever, or if I do, I have these huge brimmed hats and you know, a lot of stuff to keep. Of course, you know, I put on my protection on my skin and everything, and in my foundation and stuff like that. But outside of that, I normally would not want to be in the sun if I don't have to. So there's no way I'm gonna sit for like at least 2 hours to see my natural highlights. So the good thing about this that really intrigued me was for this product, it could be activated with heat in general. So going under the hooded dryer or even a hand dryer could bring out the natural highlights. If you don't have that many natural highlights, or if you've never seen your hair get lighter, or if you just want to see what this stuff can do, I would suggest you trying it out. It's less than $4. I got it from Walmart, and it does work. I don't know if you can tell, but my hair a few months ago was much, just a few weeks ago actually, was much darker, and so it's mostly in the front because that's where my natural highlights were. It wasn't really light everywhere. It was really light at the front, but it wasn't really light everywhere. But so when my hair is down like this, you can't see a lot of the highlights as much as you can when my hair is back. But I don't mind. I feel like I have, you know, I feel like I've gotten a little bit of a handle on that craving of coloring my hair just by doing this, and I'm satisfied enough with that alone. So now that I've got rid of the color itch, one other thing that I did this month is I tried a water only retwist. I don't know if you guys have seen those really scary pictures of like when they cut a lock in half. Like let's say you've had your hair locked for like 8 years, and then you go cut your locks, and then you cut one in half, and you see what's all in there. You're gonna see lint, possibly mold, all the different products that you didn't fully wash out. I put the least amount of products in my hair because of that. Like that's scary enough for everybody. So I've only done, besides going to the shop three times in this whole 8-month process. One with my god sister, who did start my locks, and she did my first month, and then I went to Damian Walter for my second month. After that, I have maintained them since then. So I only do, besides getting it done with them, clearly they've used product on my hair. But when I do it, I've only used aloe vera gel and water and oils, of course. Only natural oils. My hair loves EVOO and coconut oil. So basically this month I retwisted with just water because I noticed a lot of flaking, and I wasn't sure if I was getting flaking from the aloe vera gel. So I wanted to make sure, and also I wasn't really sure that I needed the aloe vera gel. I'm like, well, what do I need this for? So I really like the retwist. It's about going on 2 weeks old, this retwist, I believe, possibly a week and a half. But I really like the use of no water. It's worked so far really well for me. I would like to say, if not better than with the aloe vera mixture. If it's not better, it's just as good. So let's see what else I want to talk to y'all about. Oh, I wanted to talk to you about why I don't shampoo. Again, since we're just talking about like all the products that can go in your hair, why I don't condition, sorry. Why I don't condition. So since we were just talking about products and products going into your hair and all the buildup that can do, as you know, it takes a lot of work to get conditioners out usually. It's same with shampoos as well. But my oils, my natural oils that I usually use are what does that moisturizing and conditioning for me. So I'd rather not put in extra products that are usually, like conditioners are usually built to stay in the hair somewhat. Like there's a lot of leave-ins and things like that. They're kind of built to lock in the moisture that's put in, and I don't want that to get locked up or built into my locks. So I just want agua and and oils, and I don't know how to say that in Spanish, so don't try me. But so those are the only things that I would like to put in my hair. But I've really enjoyed this 8 months so far, and I find out new things every month. Clearly, that's why I have more and more to give you every month with this these little lock updates. So hopefully this is somewhat helpful for you all. Give me some feedback, show me some love. Again, this is Locs with Curly Locs. Thanks for watching. Smooches.